everyone, and welcome to our September Mac Arts Cafe online open mic. My name is Sherry Murray. I'm the communications producer here at the Mississauga Arts Council, and so we're so happy to have you here virtually, of course. We're going to have a great set list of 10 people performing tonight, as well as our host, Heather Christine, which will be popping on shortly. So I'm going to introduce Heather, award-winning singer-songwriter. She's been doing this the past few months. All right, Heather, you ready to go?
Absolutely.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sherry. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you? I'm excited to see all the performers we have tonight. We have a really great list.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so happy to see everybody perform, and I'm definitely feeling a good spirit tonight, and I'm so happy to be joined by the devilishly handsome Matt Zaddy and to kick off our show tonight. So thank you so much, Sherry, for all your great work, and the Mississauga Arts Council, of course, for providing this beautiful opportunity for us artists to perform.
Mm-hmm. Of course, thank you. Just see Matt a little bit. Hello.
Oh, there's Matt. He's our wonderful technical supervisor, of course, tonight. And we are so happy to be performing. If you have just joined us tonight and you're a music fan, we invite you to kick back, sit back, and relax. We've got a great show lined up for you. And if you are an artist who has joined us here today, thank you so much for joining us. It's so great to stay connected, to stay inspired, especially during these times. So wherever you are in your artist journey, we thank you for being a part of our MAC family. And of course, we would love to give another big shout out to our wonderful sponsor tonight of our presentation. We've got so many wonderful sponsors in Mississauga that are really getting behind us artists. And it's just a wonderful thing to see. So a big thank you to Speed Pro Sign Shop, located across from Sherway Gardens at the base of the 427. They are your premier boutique signage provider in the Greater Toronto Area. They provide expert marketing solutions to small and large businesses, including graphic design, vehicle wraps, electrified signage, window signage, trade show displays, small format printing, and more. So if your business needs to get noticed, think Speed Pro Sign Shop. It's a shop where a sign shouldn't cost you money, it should make you money. That sounds good, eh, Matt?
Yes.
Anyway, you're welcome to check out Speed Pro Sign Shop at www.speedprosignshop to learn more. So thank you so much, Speed Pro, for supporting us tonight. And us artists are going to do what we do best, and that's perform and entertain you. So I would like to invite my handsome partner in crime, Mr. Matt Zaddy, to the virtual stage. Zaddy, he just ran upstairs from a whole day of teaching music lessons in the basement.
Ran upstairs from teaching music lessons in the basement. That is correct.
Literally. And we're so happy to perform one of our all-time favorite Motown classic songs. Matt and I are really inspired by a lot of the great old tunes and great songwriters, R&B artists, of course. And this song was a hit song. It went all the way to #1 back in 1967, recorded by the Motown legend, Jackie Wilson. This is Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Higher. So please sing along. Your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love
keeps lifting me.
keeps on lifting
Your
me
love keeps lifting me
higher, higher and higher. You know your love
keeps lifting me.
on
Love keeps lifting me
lifting me
higher and higher.
Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my only friend. But then you came and it soon departed. You know he never shown his face again. That's why your
love keeps lifting me.
keeps on lifting
Your
me
love keeps lifting me
higher, higher and higher. You know your love higher. Clap your hands at home. Play it, Daddy. Let's get this jam started. I'm so glad that I finally found you. That you're the one in a million boys. And now with my loving arms around you, honey, I'll stand up and I'll face the world. You know your
love keeps lifting me.
keeps on lifting
Your
me
love keeps lifting me.
higher, higher and higher. You know your
love keeps lifting me.
on
Your love keeps lifting me.
higher and higher. Sing with us. You know your
love keeps lifting me.
keeps on lifting
Your
me
love keeps lifting me.
higher, higher and higher. You know your
love keeps lifting me. Your love keeps lifting me.
lifting me higher and higher. So one more time. You know your
love keeps lifting me.
keeps on lifting
Your
me
love keeps lifting me.
higher, higher and higher. You know your love
keeps
keep on
Your love keeps lifting me.
lifting me
Higher and
higher. Woo! Thank you, Zaddy.
You're welcome.
And thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight for the Mac Arts Cafe. We've got 10 wonderfully talented artists that are going to be performing for us tonight. But I want to share a little something personal with you. The other day, I had the privilege of speaking to one of our legendary artists from our very own community, the wonderfully talented and gifted, successful artist, Miss Patty Janetta Baker. Yay, Patty, we love you. And Patty, if you don't know, she recently received her own star on the Mississauga Music Hall of Fame, which is an amazing accomplishment. I'm going to show you her photo. We love you, Patty. Anyway, so recently I've just been so inspired by my mentors, and I have my eyes on them. I'm just so hungry to learn. So I said to Patty, you know, Patty, I'm hosting these Mac Arts Cafes, and there's so many great artists that are younger, emerging artists that are performing. Do you have any advice? And she said, I sure do have some advice. So she wanted me to pass along this quote to you. So Patty says, if you're serious about what you're doing, you can't pigeonhole yourself into only one thing. You've got to do the full 360 to last in this business. Learn as much as you can, go to school, create a future for yourself. Get out there and do everything and anything you can. Be your own ambassador. So thank you so much, Patty, for that sage advice. You're welcome to Google Patty Janetta Baker to read about the incredible things that she's done. She's a world-renowned artist, just an amazing master here in our midst. So make sure that you do check her out. And congratulations, Patty. Thank you for the amazing example that you set for us and this legacy that you are leaving us. It's just so beautiful. So with that said, Matt and I are going to take Patty's advice, and we are going to be our own ambassadors right now. And we are going to perform a song for you, which we wrote about 2 years ago. And this song is called Comfort Me. And it's a song about supporting a loved one when they are uncertain about their future. Now, little did we know 2 years ago when we wrote this song that the world was going to be going through a pandemic. And so many of us are uncertain about our own futures because the world is uncertain at this time. So it's a great song just about supporting each other as we all collectively move through this challenging time together.
Lover,
Comfort me when I don't know where to go. Lover, comfort me. Come take my me back home. It's a crazy world, it's a lovely world, and I'm spinning all my wheels, just trying to make it through. There are ups and downs, things that turn me round, but I know that it's alright, 'cause I'm living life with you. Lover,
Lover,
comfort me when I don't know where to go. Lover,
lover,
comfort me. Come take my hand and lead me home. Come take my hand and lead me back home. There were lonely times for this heart of mine. I remember all the days I couldn't believe that things could change and turn right around. As long as love is in my heart, we're gonna be okay. Sing with us. Lover,
lover,
comfort me when I don't know where to go. Lover,
lover,
comfort me. Come take my hand and lead me home. Come take my hand and lead me back home. So don't let pain deceive you. It's addictive, it will cheat you. Don't forget to look for the sun. Oh, so write a different story, a life of hope and glory. All you really have to do is choose. Sing with us. Lover,
lover,
comfort me when I don't know where to go. Lover,
lover,
comfort me. Come take my hand and lead me home. Come take my hand and lead me back home. Come take my hand and lead me back home. Come take my hand and lead me back home. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Matt Zaddy on guitar and vocals. And I would like to welcome all of you to please have a listen to Matt's new album on Spotify. He has his music there, and you're welcome to follow him on Instagram and Facebook. And like so many of the independent artists that are performing tonight, those likes and clicks and shares truly make a difference in our life. So you're welcome to please check out Matt Zaddy tonight. You're welcome to check out my debut record, Love in Color, which is available on Spotify. Have a listen. It would mean so much to me. And all the other artists that are here tonight, you're welcome to find them on Instagram and all that great stuff. And with that being said, we would like to kick off the night with our very first performer. I am so excited and so in the mood for this. We are so happy to welcome a wonderfully talented University of Toronto student, Antosh, who is going to be performing for us tonight. So is Antosh ready to go? It's all so exciting.
Hello. Hi, Heather.
Hey, Antosh, how's it going?
Good. Thank you so much for having me. How are you?
Oh, I'm so good. I am just so happy tonight to be singing and to be sharing music and hearing everybody. It's just so exciting. And I know that so many of us are missing our gigs, so it's so great to see you. How have things been going for you during this time?
Pretty good. It was slow at first, but like of course, I think for everybody, which I think is good. I needed a break. Um,
Sure.
and yeah, I mean things are definitely picking up now, so I'm really
Oh,
grateful for that.
oh, that's wonderful to hear. And Antosh, can you kindly tell us what you'll be performing tonight?
So I'm gonna be performing a cover of "Fly Me to the Moon" by popularized by Frank Sinatra, and I'm gonna be playing an original called "Growing Pains."
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to hear you. You're always so smooth on that guitar. So, without further ado, take it away and have a great one, Antosh.
Thank you so much. Okay, so so the first song I'm gonna be playing is "Fly Me to the Moon," and that's my friend in the background. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you, yes. Da 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 da. Pa pa da 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 da, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Dance, fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You're all I long for. I worship and adore, baby. Said, please be true, yes. In other words, I love you. Uh, Thank you. This next song is an original by myself, obviously, and it's called "Growing Pains." I've been getting growing pains, tears start to flow on my face. Every time I close my eyes, I think about when it was you and I kissed. You were like an escape. Anytime I needed another break, I would look into your eyes and we'll go travel back in time. When we were sailing through oceans green and blue, we were painted with every color to create a new. And if I only knew that you'd leave so soon, I would cherish all the ways you made me feel all of these growing pains. Even though you got away, somehow you still did. But time to let go, but lately I've been thinking though. It's been about 4 years since I heard you into my ear. Maybe there's a way for us to be together again, baby. I don't want my heart to get in pieces over you. Tell me there's a way for me to heal again. We'll be sailing through green and blue. We would paint with every color to create a new. And if I only knew that you'd leave so soon, I would cherish all the ways you made me feel. I love these growing pains. Oh, pain is you and how it hurts.
Yay! That was so beautiful, Antosh. You have such
you
good
so
like
much.
vocal ideas. Matt is just cooking dinner right now, and he's like, "Wow, this kid's got some great ideas."
Thank you. Sorry, I kept laughing in the middle. My friend's here watching. Do you want to say hi? Oh, now he's shy. Now he's shy.
No worries. Well, thank you so much, Antosh, for sharing your talent with us tonight. It's so great to hear new artists and see fresh faces, and we all get inspired by hearing each other perform, and it's so important to stay connected. Do you have any upcoming shows, or do you have social media platforms that people can follow you to find out more about your music?
Yeah, you can follow me at Instagram, ANTOS B, and Facebook. I just started a Facebook thing. It's ANTOS.vocal, which I still need to start posting on that. But yeah, and I don't have any shows coming up yet, sadly, but we'll see. I will. Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, well, thank you so much, and wishing you continued success and in your studies at the University of Toronto. That's so great. And we hope to see you back here soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing. Do widzenia. Good night. See you later.
Bye. Good night. Do widzenia.
Bye. Oh, wow. Wasn't he awesome? It's so amazing to hear all the different artists perform, and he has such a fresh vocal styling. Like, it's so great to hear his unique sound. So that was just wonderful. Thank you so much, Antosh. We have a full roster tonight of artists, which is so exciting. And to all of the artists that are watching, if you do want to perform in future, please do RSVP right away with Sherry, because these spots are going up so fast. Like the day that Mac announces, it's like already like totally filled up. So I'm going to give you the heads up that the next Mac Arts Cafe will be held on October the 19th. So please do email Sherry once she opens up performance spots if you'd like to perform. And we are so happy to welcome our next guest. We have Joe Shamus, who will be performing some music for us tonight. Joe, are you on deck?
I'm here.
Hello, Joe. Nice to
Hi.
see you.
Hey, nice to see you too.
How's everything been going?
It's been going pretty good. Yeah, all things considered, things are going well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And I know last time you performed some really cool kind of melancholy, soulful, original music for us.
Yeah, I'll be doing some more of that tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the name of this song you're going to perform for us?
This first one is called Wasting Time, and I wrote it in February, but I'm still kind of piecing it together. I've been writing a song a month for this year, and it's part of some songwriting challenge that I'm doing. And then I'll do something after that from an EP I put out late last year.
Awesome. That is great to hear. Well, I can't wait to hear you perform, and I know you're a pro, so take it away, Joe, and have a great mini set.
Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, this first one's called Wasting Time. I wish my knowledge was limitless, but I don't think that can be sustained. I've listed every cause, but my brain gets in a fog just like the air after it rains. I don't know what I'm good at anymore, but there is one thing at which I'm sublime. It ain't much, but it's all that I can muster. Baby, I know that I'm good at wasting time. I'm calling now for help, hoping that my call is heard by someone in the know. And I put myself through hell, just waiting for a chance to tell them I've got somewhere to go. I don't know what I'm good at anymore, but there is one thing at which I'm sublime. It ain't much, but it's all that I can muster. Baby, I know that I'm good at wasting time. There's nothing you can do. Cause you do not tell time. Time tells you. Time tells you. I don't know what I'm good at anymore. There is one thing at which I'm sublime. It ain't much, but it's all that I can muster. I know that I'm good at wasting. I know that I'm good at wasting. I know that I'm good at wasting time. Yeah. So that was wasting time. And this next one is from an EP I put out on December 31st of 2019 called Friends and Liars. It's the first EP that it's the first collection of music. I put out some stuff before with some help from some people who are a bit more well-versed in music and production and stuff. So this one I actually put together all on my own, sort of tried to learn by doing, and it's 3 songs. This is one of them, probably my favorite of the 3, called The Great Inventor. Goes like this. He said, ain't it strange how I've affected change more so than any lighted stage. The excitement he could not hide. He woke his love sleeping at his side. Said, dear, I got it, I found the plot. He made off quick to her father's shop. So here's to you, my friend and mentor. Here's to you, the great inventor. change, more so than any lighted stage. Tore the way for 100 days. The gears and wires, they never left his gaze. And in a moment, he saw it clearly, like Newton's apple or Einstein's theory. So here's to you, my friend and mentor. Here's to you, the great inventor. We are all capable of more. We are all capable of more. We are capable, we are capable. We are capable, we are capable. Ooh. Though infrequent, our time was right. Before we part ways into the night, we raise our glasses to friends and mentors. Here's to you, the great inventor.
Beautiful. I love that lovely 7 chord on the end there.
Thank you.
You ended on the classic 7 to end a song.
Yes.
Aw, it's so beautiful to hear you sing, and I love those lyrics.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. Yeah, this is fun.
Oh, my pleasure. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. I had such a blast last time, and I was real excited to come back. So yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to be playing music because it's obviously tricky to get out there and play gigs these days.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
but it's amazing how much fun you can have performing digitally
Absolutely.
like this. Like I still get the buzz from it, and
Me too. Yeah.
to be able to hear you sing and do your thing is just such a gift during this time.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
So Joe, do you have any upcoming digital performances or anything that you'd like the community to be aware with?
You know what? I don't have anything upcoming in the immediate future, but like I said, I've got a lot of stuff on Spotify. I've got a full album that I put out in 2012, and this new one, Friends and Liars, just at the end of 2019. I'm recording a lot, so I'm working on hopefully putting out another single or two by the end of the year on Spotify.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you much success.
Thanks so much.
And thank you so much for sharing your talent tonight. And with the
Thank you.
community, I'm sure so many other people also enjoyed hearing your artistry.
Thanks.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you soon.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care. Awesome, eh? I just love his melancholy, like introspective songs and lyrics. It's just so beautiful to hear the different styles of artists that are performing for us tonight. And I know that our next artist will dazzle you as well. Apollo Architect is our next artist that we are so pleased to welcome to the digital stage. And I know Apollo is a graduate of Metalworks Institute right here in Mississauga, a world-renowned school, and just an amazing, very, very creative, digitally based artist. So, Apollo, are you ready to go?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going, Apollo?
Everything is going well. I am currently working on, well, I recently just released an EP and a compilation album of some of the stuff I've been releasing I've been working on for the past summer.
Wow, that's so great. Did it feel good for you to finally release your work?
Yeah, I would say it felt pretty good to release, what I was doing. it's going to be a lot more next year. Next year, I plan to release 5 EPs.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, my husband, Matt Zaddy, always tells me that you prefer to compose music in Fruity Loops, which is a really cool electronic beat making software, computer software. Is that true?
Yeah, it's weird because I went to Metalworks. We were trained in using like Pro Tools, Reason, Logic, but for me, I always go back to using FL.
Love it. Fruity Loops was like my jam. Like years ago when I was a teenager, I used to take my favorite Marvin Gaye albums and I would try to like recreate the drum patterns on like the bongos and stuff, congos, using Fruity Loops. And I remember one time a girlfriend of mine came over and she was like, "You are a weird girl that on Friday night you are trying to make beats in Fruity Loops, but you would do the same." So hey,
Yeah, I would.
people.
Yeah, actually, when Drake and The Weeknd would put out stuff, I was just like, okay, it hasn't even been out for like 30 minutes, and I'm already trying to like recreate it in 3
I
minutes.
love it. Well, that's how we learn, right? From learning from masters that have come before us. So I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure everyone will be dazzled to see your digital musical performance. So take it away, Apollo.
All right. Classical album or neoclassical album. All right. Get started.
Sept. We love it.
Thank you.
That was so awesome and so dreamy. Like you write such cool, whimsical, unique works. You're so talented.
Thank you.
Tell us, what was the inspiration for that song?
So that song is called T14, and initially, I want to say in 2016. I don't remember 2016 all that well, to be honest.
Huh.
But uh, for that song in particular, I was like, that was when I really wanted to cement the sound I was going for. I was like, I want to make a shoegaze song with string quartet, and that's why I ended up with that song.
Amazing. Well, I just love to listen to your work, and you do create all of the visuals as well. Am I correct?
I created the art. I think it took me like a day. That's actually an alternate of a piece that I worked on. Yeah.
Amazing. Wow. So not only a musician and a composer, but also a digital artist. So you're
Yes.
so talented, and it's always a real joy and a pleasure to hear your new music and to see you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I would
Right,
love
thank
people,
you.
though, to be more aware of your presence on social media. Apollo Architect, do you mind sharing your social media platforms with the audience today?
Right. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty much on everywhere. So like I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find me at Apollo Architect. It's written right there. Apollo Architect, one word.
Nice. And do you have any upcoming performances or anything that you'd like us to be aware of?
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I just started this. I'm going to be starting late in October. I'm going to be starting a showcase, um, showcasing trans and non-binary electronic artists.
Amazing. And you're creating this platform, or where are you showcasing?
This will be on Twitch. By the time the next, it's actually starting on October 24th, so the next week after October 19th. By then, I will have everything sorted. Because at this point, I have about half the artists, so I'm still working on it.
That is fabulous. Well, we wish you nothing but good vibes and continued success. I love to see how prolifically creative you are right now. So may you always stay creative, and thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having me on. Bye.
Bye. See you. Wow, we're so amazed by Apollo Architect, because it's amazing how they're so digitally savvy and so creative. And especially during COVID, there's so much that Apollo is doing to create art in the digital medium and with computers and everything. So it's just so amazing to see. And I am so happy to introduce our next artist. I am so excited to see her perform. It's a very big day as well for our next artist, the Prof, because she has just released another single, which sounds so good. So let's bring the Prof in the house.
Hello. Hi.
Hola, amiga. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? It's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. I am so happy to see you. And I'm so happy to tell everybody that might not know about your amazing artistry, that you are not only an amazing songwriter and performer, you are also a professor in the post-secondary level, which I have so much respect for.
Oh, thank you.
And you
Thank you
are
so
such
much
an
for the
amazing-
kind words, Heather. You've
You
always
are.
supported me for like a decade. I
Because
met
I
you
will
like a
tell-
decade ago.
I
It's
will
kinda
tell you
crazy.
why. Because when I was a baby and I worked for the Mississauga Arts Council, I remember I wrote a newspaper column called about all the arts and things going on in the community. And I remember you were releasing your debut record, and it was so good.
Through the
And
Rain.
I loved it. And I remember it got played on Flow 93.5. And I remember like listening to the songs in my
Oh,
house.
Himno Latino with Arabesque. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a what, 2008.
I know, and
A
girl,
long
you're
time
a
ago.
great writer. You're so good.
Oh,
So don't
thank
let me
you. I
babble.
really appreciate it.
Please tell everyone about your new single.
Okay, so I just released a new single. Hi, everyone, by the way, called Ice Cream. So I'm really, really excited because, first of all, I love ice cream. I just was inspired by it because during COVID, I found myself eating it regularly. So I'm just like, let's do something fun because that's what I'm about, is about fun. And my style of music is tropical eclectic. So tropic eclectic. So that's what I do.
Amazing.
So I'm going to sing that today as well as a cover song.
Awesome. Well, take it away, Jen. Thank you so much for being here and gracing us with
Thanks
your
for
time.
having me. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one that gives me true love. At least it seems, with brown cocoa skin and curly black hair. It's the way he looks at me, that gentle love and stare. Finally, you come along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh, no, no. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Seems so many nights he seemed to be the one, but all he ever wanted was to have a little fun. Now you come along and brighten up my world. In my heart I feel it, I'm a special kind of girl. Finally, you come along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only know the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh, no, no. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Okay, moving on, I'm going to perform my newest single that I just released Friday. And by the way, I will be releasing a visual. Sorry, that's not it. Okay, a visuals video soon. Ice cream, with you. Ice cream, ice cream. It's been a while, but you've been all up in my mind. No puedo olvidarme la intensidad. Get it? He gets my vibe. Work that, he's got it, he's got the vibe. Work that, doing it right. Work that, digging his vibe. Come on by, let's go for a ride. Do everything we like. It's gonna be a good night. Ice cream with you. Ice cream with you. Ice cream for you. Ice cream, 'cause you know you want some of my ice cream. You know my favorite things, boy. You know I can't say no. You be playing on my weakness. Tell me, how do you know? But I'm gonna play along, 'cause you got me feeling many ways. Ain't nothing wrong, can't complain. Got me smiling for days. Get it? He gets my vibe. Work that, he's got it, he's got the vibe. Work that, doing it right. Work that, digging his vibe. Come on by, let's go for a ride. Do everything you like. It's gonna be a good night. Ice cream with you. Ice cream for two. Ice cream for you. Ice cream, 'cause you know you want some of my ice cream. 'Cause you know you want some of my ice cream. 'Cause you know you want some of my ice cream. Get it? He gets my vibe. He's got it, he's got the vibe. Doing it right. Digging his vibe. Oh! Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. You know you want some of my ice cream.
Oh, wait. Cream. Yay, Jennifer Cortez. Let's have a round of applause, some cyber love, some comments and likes for our girl, Jen Cortez. Blazing away here with her amazing new song. Thank you so much. It seems that Jen has just cut out for a second, and we're going to try to bring her on back so that she can finish her song and tell us a little bit about her new release. But I love to hear her perform. She's always such an amazing artist, and I go way, way back with Jennifer Cortez. And she's somebody that I always admired because she was writing songs before I was actively releasing music. So seeing Jen do it, and back in my early 20s, it was a really good influence on me. So I'd love to see her perform, and I'd love to see her artistry grow as the years go by. So as we're working through this little technical thing, we'd like to invite everybody to our next Arts Cafe, which will be presented on Monday, October the 19th. And once again, spots are going very, very fast. We only have 10 spots available. So if you would like to perform and share your talent, we invite you to please send an email over to Sherry, and she can get you a spot to perform. And we love to see different artists of different backgrounds and different styles of mediums and all that. It's just so great that to see everybody and everyone's diversity is just so beautiful. So we also want to encourage everybody, if you aren't a member already of the Mississauga Arts Council, please do consider joining. It's a great organization. And I'm also happy to tell you the good news that the prof is back. So we're going to bring her in for the rest of her song. Yay, Jen.
Hey, I'm so sorry about that. Got lost in the connection.
You're on fire, girl. That's why your internet died.
I don't
because
even know.
It can't take the heat.
I don't know what you heard, but hopefully you heard pretty much all of it.
Amazing. Well,
So
Jen,
that is my new single.
Jen, please tell everybody how we can buy it, how we can download it, and so we can enjoy ice cream at home.
Okay, so ice cream is actually available on all digital platforms now. So everywhere, Spotify, iTunes, so YouTube Music. I can't keep track of all this stuff. There's so much stuff happening. But I forgot to mention that I'm going to be releasing a visuals video. So not a music video, a visuals video coming up soon for ice cream.
Oh, that's so exciting, Jen.
Yeah, so thank you so much for having me,
Oh, my
Mac.
pleasure.
Thank you always. Thank you, Heather Christine. You're all amazing to support the local talent that we have here.
We do. We have such a interactive and active community, and my husband always says we really care about each other. We are so connected, and it is genuine, and that is a very, very
Yes.
special thing
I
in this
know.
community. And it's amazing that we're able to share our art, around the world. People can watch this show anywhere, so it's a really special thing, and it's so beautiful to see all the great stuff that you're doing. And
Thank you. You too, likewise.
Oh, gracias. I also want to encourage everybody to listen to Jen on Spotify as well. Where can we find you on Spotify? Is Jen Cortez or the Prof?
It would be the Prof. So the Prof as in professor, just the Prof. So the Prof ice cream, if you look it up, you'll be able to find that. I'm no longer Jennifer Cortez anymore. I decided to go with the Prof starting 2 years ago. But yeah, so I'm having fun with it.
Awesome. Well, wishing you continued success.
Thank you. I really
both
appreciate
your
it.
artistry and your career as a professor. Very
Thank you.
intelligent person.
Thank you, and thank you so much for having me. And it's so nice to see you.
Oh, absolutely. Igualmente.
Okay. Ciao.
See you later. Bye, Jen. Oh, she's so good. I just love hearing her reggaeton. It's so nice. And it's amazing how, we've had reggaeton tonight and our acoustic music and digital, different kinds of EDM. It's so cool to hear all the different styles. And I am so, so excited now that we're on this kind of Latin vibe to welcome the wonderfully talented Carla Casanova to our digital stage. Carla, mi amiga. Oh, there you are.
And Nelson is here, surprise.
Hola, Nelson. How you doing, Nelson?
A little drunk. He's not drunk, he's kidding. This is a friendly environment. We're just happy here. Raquel's also painting.
No, I had to come running. I had to come running from my house.
I love it. For those of you who might not know Carla, Carla is such a multi-diverse artist. She is not only an amazing vocalist and songwriter and leading performer, she also is a very talented visual artist and educator and graphic designer. And all of those paintings in her
I love you, Heather and Mac.
I love you. All those paintings are her own works. And Carla is fascinating to me because Carla has lived and performed all around the world, and she has sung in Spain and lived in Spain, Venezuela, in Trinidad, Tobago, in Hong Kong, Turkey, and there's Canada, of course.
Of course, where all the countries collide.
And Carla, I'm forgetting one more country where you've lived.
I don't remember even. In planet Mars, probably.
Amazing. Well, we are so blessed to have you here in Mississauga. And I could go on about you, but it's your time. So
Thank you so much. So thank you to Mississauga Arts Council for putting this together. Also, this is Nelson Maragotto. Raquel is somewhere in the background. We're going to do a ballad. Oh, there's Raquel. We're going to do a ballad, and then we're going to do a little fast-paced one for you to relax. So this, I love this song. It's called Contigo en la Distancia, with you in the distance. Hi to everybody and great. No existe un momento en el día en que pueda olvidarme de ti. El mundo parece distinto cuando no estás junto a mí. No hay bella melodía si no la escuchas tú. Y no quiero escucharla si no la escuchas tú. Es que te has convertido en parte de mi alma. Ya nada me consuela si no estás tú también. Más allá de tus labios, del sol y las estrellas, contigo en la distancia, amada mía, estoy. No existe un momento en el día en que pueda apartarme de ti. El mundo parece distinto cuando no estás junto a mí. No hay bella melodía si no la escuchas tú. Y no quiero escucharla si no la escuchas tú. Es que te has convertido en parte de mi alma. Ya nada me consuela si no estás tú también. Más allá de mis labios, del sol y las estrellas, contigo en la distancia, amado mío, Okay, and now we're gonna have a little party, and I am gonna be playing this tiny djembe that Greg gave me on the bottom. Hopefully, it's not too loud. And it's a party song, so let's just stretch out, sending good vibes and love to everyone out there. Thanks again to Miss Arts Council, and thank you so much. We're gonna do a little merengue, so all you have to do is 1, 2, and Raquel may demonstrate at the back. I'm not sure if she's gonna reach that. Merengue, so you're gonna start, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Oye, abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la vida. Abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la 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 la. camino, una botella de vino, un suspiro, una mirada, una alegre carcajada, una cara en el espejo, un amigo, un buen consejo, un viaje de barco en vela, aunque no llegue primero, un caballito de herrero que no corra por dinero, un palmar, un riachuelo, un pedacito del cielo. Mira, mira alrededor y verás las cosas buenas, que la vida es un amor. Olvídate de tus penas. Oye, abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la vida. Abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas, everybody. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. ¡Huepa! La la la, la 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 la. Una playa, un cumpleaños, un buen recuento de antaño, un color a hierba buena, una conversa ajena, un romance que ha nacido, que se roba los sentidos, un parque lleno de niños, un bellísimo cariño, una lágrima, un momento, pese a todo sentimiento, una música muy bella, un perfume, una estrella. Mira, mira alrededor y verás las cosas buenas, que la vida es un amor. Olvídate de tus penas. Oye, abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas buenas que tiene la vida. Abre tus ojos, mira hacia arriba, disfruta las cosas buenas. Everybody, la la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. That was my jambe solo at the end.
Wepa! I love it. It's amazing. I was having a dance party here in the house with the cat, and I'm so happy to see Raquel with your perro, with your dog.
Could you hear the drum? The drum?
Oh, I didn't. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, you were amazing. And
Thank
as
you so much.
always,
Thank you.
Thank you,
we
Heather.
love you guys, and I want to encourage everybody, if you haven't, listened to Carla and her amazing stuff online, and Nelson, if you can please tell us, Carla, how people can follow you guys and hear your music.
So on Instagram is Carla Loves Art. That is right there, very good. And then on Facebook it's just Carla Gonzalez because of life, on and off things. And then that's it. And my email to carlalovesart@gmail.com. And this is Nelson, Carla, and that's Raquel, my daughter in the background, also an artist. And thank you so much, Heather. I know time is of essence with this event. So bless everybody. Keep happy. Put music, dance at home. Feel free a little bit. And just enjoy life as much as we can.
I love it. And I just want to tell everybody, if they don't know already, you are like the hardest working artists, you guys. Work so much, and you've actually been gigging a ton during COVID.
Even outside in the cold.
I know. Tell me
Digital
about it.
shows.
Yeah.
In the cold. Carla, are there any shows coming up that you'd like us to be aware
Right.
of?
No, I will be posting. Nelson has a song that he wrote, and we're going to be recording it. So it's going to be the first song from Nelson to the world.
Finally.
In Canada. He has some in Cuba, but here. So look out for that. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You guys are so awesome.
Thank you.
Heather. Bye.
Love you.
Besos. Love you too. Ciao. Oh my gosh. Wasn't that fun? That was amazing. I just love their music. It's always so bright and happy and soulful at the same time. And nobody gets a party started like amazing Carla Casanova in Latin Train. And she performs with so many different artists, Greg Noguera, Guapo, of course, and with wonderful Andres. So they're just amazing artists. And if you haven't seen them live, you got to see them live, because they're not only good musicians, but they have such energy that the audience feels, and they just have such an X factor about them, and they're really a great draw. So you really got to go check them out sometime. And now we are so excited and ready for our next guest. She has just released a new song as well, a new release very, very recently. She's a wonderfully passionate Italian soprano, and I'd like to welcome her to our digital stage, Miss Alisa Malatesta. Alisa, are you there, Bella?
I'm here.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, how are you?
Oh, I'm bene, bene. How you doing? Come stai?
Molto bene, grazie. Everything is good. I just released my new song on Friday. I had a little, very small release party at the Studio Paint Bar, and it was incredible. That place is so much fun, and the staff is amazing. We had a really good time, even though it was like you could count. It's probably like literally 5 people, but it was still amazing.
Oh, congratulations. You are just on fire right now. Like, you are such a creative and motivated, inspired individual. Like, you've been doing so many shows and you're so good at promotion.
Thank
you're
you.
also a busy mother with
Yes.
small children at home. I have so much respect for you.
Thank
Tell us,
you.
what has been inspiring you so much during COVID?
You know, honestly, it's been very hard. But since like I just have to remember to keep positive and just to keep going. You've inspired me. All the musicians that I follow on Instagram, the Prof, the Real Abiti, the Mississauga Arts Council, everybody, Antosh, and so many others have inspired me, and everyone's doing such great things. So I'm not stopping. I have to keep going because, like you were saying with that quote by Patty,
Janetta.
I forgot her name. If this is your passion, this is what you do, right? So this is all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else.
Amazing. And I want to see you make that record with David Foster. I see
Oh
it.
my gosh, that
I
would
know,
be
girl.
amazing.
So take it away. This is your show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, well, the first song I'm going to sing is one of my favorites. I really like this song because I can sing it both opera style and I guess poppy jazz style. So this is Summertime, where it's coming to an end, unfortunately, but the song is really great. I hope you enjoy. And then the next song will be my original that just came out on Friday. So here we go. you very much. Okay, I have to lower this. I don't know, hoping it's not too loud. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna get the track here. Okay, this is my new song that just came out on Friday. It's called Crying to the Moon. It's available on all digital platforms, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you tonight. Let me just adjust this. I think this is better. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sometimes that life is someone else. It's my heart to say this, but with darkness coming soon, I need someone to hear me. I'm crying, 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 crying. Then you left with no goodbyes. Our love was on the line. I need the answer why. I'm crying over you, and I don't know what to do. I'm crying, 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 crying over you. Somebody out there, can you hear my plea? That I'm searching for me. It's my heart to say this. I can't sing a sadder tune. Beside me, I'm crying, 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 crying to the moon. I thought that I was dreaming when you touched my life. You made me feel special, then you left with no goodbyes. Our love was on the line. I need the answer why. I'm crying over you, and I don't know what to do. I'm crying, 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 crying over you. Sometimes I feel your arms around me, your kisses that set me free. I'm trying to erase these memories. I thought that I was dreaming when you touched my life. You made me feel special, then you left with no goodbyes. Our love was on the line. I need the answer why. I'm crying over you, and I don't know what to do. I'm crying, 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 crying to the moon. I'm crying, 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 crying to the moon.
Yay, Elisa! Woo! Beautiful. I love it so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
That was a lot of fun.
congratulations on your new release.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so incredibly proud and happy. Like, I love what I do.
You do, and you are so engaging online. One time I watched one of your live streams on a Saturday night, and you had so many people watching your live stream. I was just blown away. You were so engaging, and your audience is so interactive with you. So you're just
Oh,
you're
they
doing the
are.
right
I
thing.
love them, and I love interacting with them and getting their feedback. I love it. I love this. I mean, you know how it is, right? So
Absolutely.
I absolutely, I love it.
So do you have any upcoming events that you'd like to let us know about, or ways that we can see you perform, or even if that's digitally in the time being?
Well, not right now, but I might do another show online, live stream. But I actually want to do another show. We'll see how it goes. I want to do another show at the Studio Paint Bar for the holidays.
Amazing.
And but everyone could follow me on Elisa_Malatesta_entertainment. Sorry, it is on the screen there. It's a long name.
I love it. It's Italiano. It's beautiful.
Yes, yeah. So I always post what I'm doing and what my plans are. So if you follow me, you can find out what I'm doing. But I would love to do another virtual show, and hopefully I could do another one at the Studio Paint Bar for the holidays. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes.
Amazing. Well, you are unstoppable. You have such a beautiful spirit, and you are doing your thing, girl. I feel it so much for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for performing for us tonight. And
oh my
telling
goodness,
us
thank
all
you for having me. And to the Mississauga Arts Council, thank you again for supporting local artists. It's absolutely amazing. And the other artists that performed before me were fantastic.
Yes.
So talented. There's so much talent out there.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Grazie.
Grazie.
Buonasera.
Ciao. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Ciao.
We'll see you soon. Oh, she's amazing. Some artists have this thing about their spirit where they are just going for it and people feel it, and it's amazing. And I think that behind the talent, when you have that drive in your spirit, like that's the power. That's really the powerful thing. So I really feel that she's in tune with that inner power right now and is just going for her dreams. And I love that. I think it's so inspiring. And so many other people get inspired when you see another artist who's just not letting anything stop them, COVID or not, they're doing it. So all the best to you, Lisa. We love you. And we are so pleased to welcome our next guest. We are very privileged to have Shirian's Dash performing for us tonight. So welcome to the digital stage, Shirian's Dash.
Hi.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, great. Well, welcome. I know you're a new face here to our Mac Arts Cafe, so welcome. We'd love to know what instrument you're performing with. It looks like a guitar there.
Guitar, yeah, electric guitar.
Wonderful. And are you going to be performing an original composition or a cover song?
No, cover songs.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. We're so pleased to welcome you to the stage, and feel free to tell everybody about what you're going to do and take it away.
Okay. Well, for today, I'm going to be singing Thinking Out Loud and a mashup of One Direction and Shawn Mendes songs. And also, I do classical singing, and I'm on level 8 for RCM. I'm going to have my exam in December. I've sang in languages like Mandarin, Spanish, Italian, German. It just keeps on going. But so first I'm going to be playing Thinking Out Loud. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of blood? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am, honey, now. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my years all were gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, more smiles forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. But I just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. Baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. Baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your hands on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. And maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. Thank you.
Awesome, Sharian's Dash. Thank you so much. We just love Ed Sheeran, and I know that Sharian's Dash is just going to be tuning their guitar, as of course that's an important thing for all of our guitar players out there, to keep that guitar in tune. And it's like you need a double skill set sometimes when you're performing and you have to tune at the same time. So it's the perfect time for me to thank tonight's generous sponsor. We are so grateful to have Speed Pro Sign Shop generously supporting us artists tonight. And Speed Pro Sign Shop provides marketing solutions to small and large businesses, and they do graphic design and vehicle wraps, signage and window signage, trade show displays, and all kinds of that great, important marketing collateral that is so important for us artists to have. I know my husband is so fabulous at marketing himself, and he has business cards and big pull-up signs, and he uses them at all of the different shows that he does, and it's so helpful for both my husband and for myself as well. So thank you so much, Speed Pro, for sponsoring us here tonight and for helping to support this great platform, which really gives us artists an opportunity to really share our talents. And by doing that, we're really enriching the cultural fabric here in the city of Mississauga and beyond. So thank you so much. And as well, if anybody isn't already a member of the Mississauga Arts Council, we do encourage you to become a member of MAC. It's wonderful. On the ground level, they can help promote your art to the community like nobody else. They will really help to promote any singles that you're releasing or different shows you're doing or arts events or products that you're selling. They can put your information into their wonderful MACtivities newsletter and share your information on all of their social media platforms. So we encourage you to join the Mississauga Arts Council. It's a really, really small membership fee, and in return you get so much support, and you get to connect with this amazing dynamic community, which truly is one of a kind here in the city of Mississauga. And as well, if you're looking for different opportunities or different, avenues to showcase your talents, you find out about all the different calls to artists through MACtivities, their newsletter, and different calls to artists that they're constantly publishing and sharing on their social media channels. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing for any artist. If you're looking to, get more active with your performing arts career and reach some new goals, I highly suggest that you consider joining. And in doing so, you're going to get so much in return. And the Arts Council as well will be hosting our next Arts Cafe on Monday, October the 19th. And they are getting very, very popular. They fill up right away for artist opportunities. So make sure you email Sherry at media@mississaugaartscouncil.com to secure your spot. And we're so happy to let you know that our wonderful performer, Shirian's Dash, is now ready for his next song. So here we go, Shirian's Dash, take it away.
Okay, thank you. So this next one is going to be a mashup of a lot of Shawn Mendes and One Direction songs. As you know, One Direction had their 10th anniversary this year, and so this is kind of just to honor them. Cheers. Don't know what turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes, 'cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your head gets me overwhelmed. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. So get out, get out, get out of my head. Oh, I've been shaking, baby, there's something holding me back. I don't know what it is, but you got that one thing. I know what you did last summer. Just lie to me, there's no other. Go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. I know what you did last summer. Look me in the eyes, my lover, tonight. Let's get some and live while we young. Have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart. Won't you please have all these lights? You can't fly me with your love. Nobody can drag me down. Mercy, mercy, the story of my life. I take her home. Mercy, mercy, the story of my life. I give her hope, and now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. And we danced all night to the best song ever. Thing went oh, 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 we knew every line. Now I can't remember a thing went oh, 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 something big up really happening. I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. If I do, it's you. Baby, I'm perfect. Baby, I'm perfect for you. 'cause I know I can change you better. Everybody wanna steal my girl. You deserve a couple billion in the whole wide world. We're wasting time. I know you're wasting crying. Just how fast the night changes. I can treat you better. Yeah, yeah. And let me kiss you. Thank you.
Yeah, Shirian's Dash. Looks like you were having a great time.
Yeah.
Were you having fun?
Yeah, I loved all of these songs, and I just like how this artist really just brought together everything so smoothly and so nicely.
Oh, beautiful. Well, I know that I enjoyed hearing your beautiful voice and your guitar skills, and we're always so happy to hear new artists share their talent. So, thank you so much. Are you a member of the Mississauga Arts Council?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Well, I will definitely keep my eyes peeled for you and for your upcoming events that no doubt you'll be performing at soon.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have any social media platforms that you'd like to tell people about tonight?
So I have Instagram, and so that's at Shriyan's Dash, but with an extra H. So SHRIYANSDASHH.
Amazing. Well, hopefully when we have you back, we'll hear you sing in one of those fancy languages.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. You did a great job and continue on with your arts journey. And we definitely look forward to seeing, how you evolve and grow.
Thank you.
See you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. That was great, eh? I love hearing all the different artists. Just so great. And we're so happy to introduce our next artist. Now, she is someone I have a tremendous amount of respect for. Miss Shalini Maria came to Canada a few years ago. She left India, and this talented, very expressive singer-songwriter has her master's degree in dentistry. Very, very talented person. And she writes the coolest songs on guitar, her own original works, and her own introspective lyrics. And she's got such a bright light about her. And my husband, Matt Zaddy, always says that whenever Shalini came to perform at her open mics, everybody in the whole venue would just hush to hear her sing. And that is a very rare thing to happen in a loud bar with, almost over 100 people, or many people would be at Felche Bar or Cook Cullen's in Streetsville. So we are so happy to welcome Shalini for the first Mac Arts Cafe. Let's bring her onto the digital stage.
Hi! Oh my God! Hi, Heather. What you said such sweet things.
Hi,
Oh my
Shalini.
goodness!
I was trying to study your bio.
You're so sweet.
I know you have such an amazing bio, and you're such a courageous person, and I feel that you could probably tell the audience much better than I can about how you came from India and you came to chase your dreams, and you've taken over here in Mississauga and sharing your talents, and you're the sky's the limit.
You really make me sound like, oh my goodness, like the version I have of me in my head. I'm like, oh my God, is that me? Is someone else being introduced? I'm like, what?
You bet it, girl. Own it.
You're the best.
We're owning
It's
it.
so good to see you, Heather. Tomorrow, it's like this week is going to be my Heather Christine Matt Zaddy week, because tomorrow is the open mic with Matt. So it's like Heather on Monday, Matt on Tuesday, and I'm like, yes, girl got lucky.
Oh, amazing. Well, we're so happy to hear you perform. And
Thank you
you're a real
so
treat.
much. Thank you.
Take it away, sister.
All right. So hi. Oh God, I didn't know all that was going to be. I'm glad there's only hats there. Hi. So I'm Shalini, and it's so lovely to just be connecting through this virtual stage. And I'm just going to be singing 2 of my original songs today. All of you pat your heads. We've come so far in this year. We all deserve head pats. And this first song that I'm going to sing is called As All Things Grow. And it's a song I wrote actually in March and April. I was going through a lot of sort of fear and apprehension about what the world was going through, you know. And suddenly my brother called me out of the blue and he was like, guess what? We're having a baby. And I was like, what? Like my first reaction was actually not excitement. Like I got a little scared. Like I was like, oh my God, a child in this world that is going through so much chaos, you know. But then I realized I was putting my fears in the future where they don't belong. And this song is about trusting the children to show us the way forward. And I hope you like the song, As All Things Grow. I saw a little girl playing outside, all alone. Where have my friends gone, mommy, she asks, and she won't know. Baby girl, but the world as you know it, it's gone, my dear, it's gone, my dear, it's gone. And the world as you know it, it's gone, my dear, it's gone, my dear, it's gone. Gone, gone, as all things go. I saw a little boy wearing a mask, walking home. Why are you coughing, Grandpa, he asks, and he won't know. Baby boy, but the world as you know it, it's gone, my dear, it's gone, my dear, it's gone. And the world as you know it, it's gone, my dear, it's gone, my dear, it's gone. Gone, gone, as all things go. The little boy and the little girl, they're all grown up in this little world. It tried to change us, golly, it tried, but we changed the world. And they tell me that the world as you sow it, it's grown, my dear, it's grown, my dear, it's grown. And the world as you sow it, it's grown, my dear, it's grown, my dear, it's grown. Grown, grown, as all things grow. As all things grow. So that one is called As All Things Grow. And I'm basically trusting the children to show us the way forward. So that one I'm hopefully releasing next month or the month after that. I'm working with Alex, who's an amazing producer, recording person in Mississauga. He's amazing. So hopefully that's coming out soon. And this next song is a song that I have out on Spotify. And yeah, so my name is Shalini Maria. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and that's pronounced Shalini, like, you know, Melanie, but without the M-E, like just Shah, like Shalini. And Shalini actually means imbued with divine ecstasy. And Maria, not many people know, actually means sea of bitterness. And I feel that it really is that mix of emotions where I write my songs from, you know, like this bittersweet place where I'm like, this like hopeful side along with this like anxious dark side. And this song is called Stay the Same. And like Heather was saying, so when I moved here, I was so anxious. I moved here like from India, and I wrote this song about, I think, 2 weeks before I moved here. So it's very emotional for me. And this song's out of my Spotify, and it's called Stay the Same. I hope you really like it. And I dedicate this song to all of you. Like, this year has, I don't think I know a single person who hasn't been changed in some way this year, you know, like this was the year of change somehow, like one way or the other. So I just hope that beautiful spirit inside each of us, you know, that guides us towards hope, like will always stay the same. I hope you like this one. You asked and you took my guitar, but I gave you my heart as well. You unmasked so many fears and so many questions I had. And now I'm moving away where the seasons change. And I pray that you and I will stay the same. You said we'd stay the same. You said we'd never change. We're all feeling the second verse right now. When winter comes and all is chill, I lift my eyes onto the hills. Deep frozen streams will surely run when once again they greet the sun. And now I'm moving away where the seasons change. And I pray that you and I will stay the same. You said we'd stay the same. You said we'd never change. The time has come, don't cry for me. I have to go, I have to leave. The clock goes round and round, and I'll wait patiently. The time has come, don't cry for me. I have to go, I have to leave. The clock goes round and round, and I'll wait patiently. And now I'm moving away where the seasons change. And I pray that you and I will stay the same. You said we'd stay the same. You said we'd never change. You said we'd stay the same. You said we'd never change. That one's called Stay the Same.
Amazing, Shalini. You are so
you.
talented.
Thank you so much.
That was so beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing your inspiring story about how you came all the way from India to Canada to chase your art streams. And now you're making them real. We love it.
Thank you. Oh my God. This is the first time I'm using this mic and everything is set up. So it actually is an open mic today. I'm like, yes.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Shalini.
Thank you. It was
loved your
lovely meeting
performance, and
you.
we can't wait to see you soon.
Yes. Big hearts to everyone. You are not alone. I love you. Everyone here. I know we haven't seen each other, but sending you a lot of love.
Thank you so much, Shalini. We wish you a beautiful night, and we can't wait to see you soon.
You too, lovely. Thank you so much, Heather. Thank you. Thank you, Mississauga Arts Council. Sherry, thank you so much. Thanks, all you guys. I'll see you soon. Good night.
Soon. Oh, wow. She is such a talent. I just love her amazing original songs and beautiful lyrics and such a unique sounding voice. So we have two more artists tonight, and we are so happy to welcome Mitch Smith, one of our very first woodwinds. Brass, excuse me, I didn't say woodwind. It's our brass instrumentalist next. So we'd love to invite Mitch to the digital stage to perform. He's our second last performer tonight.
Hi,
Hey, Mitch, how are you?
I'm doing good tonight.
Oh, great. Well, it's so good to see you. And I'm so happy to see you being so prolific and creative during COVID.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride in the last few months. I've been busy, as I've probably mentioned like the last few times. I've been working on my own multi-screen video stuff, which are on YouTube. I want to plug that in just right now on my YouTube channel before we begin.
Perfect. And I love to tell everybody that you are a graduate of the Humber College Jazz Program, which is a wonderful program, and you normally play with the Mississauga Big Band Jazz Ensemble as well. A great group that we can't wait to hear once again once COVID's done and you guys can get all back together. And I know we're running a bit short on time, so we're just going to welcome you right to the stage and do your thing.
Okay, thanks. So I'm going to be playing two songs tonight. The first one is going to be Golden Lady by Stevie Wonder. And also because I don't have a band behind me for the chords, I'm going to be using iReal Pro for this. All right. The next tune I'm going to be playing to round out my set will be a classic Duke Ellington tune. This one is I played back in first year at Humber under the direction of Alcer K. This is "Just Squeeze Me" by written by Duke Ellington and Lee Gaines. All right, thanks very much.
Mitch, yes, I love it. Thank you so much for representing for all the brass players here tonight. I loved it. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for hosting this again, and thanks for letting me have the opportunity of playing again after July.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We're so happy to have you. And I'd love to know, do you have any upcoming digital shows or any different projects you'd like people to know about tonight?
So unfortunately, because of the situation, Mississauga Big Band and also the Mega City, the other band I'm in, we're not going to be joining up in person on until January due to the situation. But what I want to, and I think this will be good for good for one of them. Mega City right now is doing a special online project where we're getting together virtually and performing different songs from our repertoire. We've already posted one song like a few months ago, and I do know that our leader Gary Martin is hard at work editing the next song. So just keep a look on that, and also want to, if you're interested in following Mega City Swing Band, just follow. We have a Facebook page. Just follow us up on there, and we will post new information when we can.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Mitch, and we wish you continued success and inspiration on your creative journey, and we love hearing you play. So for sure, we hope to welcome you back soon.
All right, thank you, Heather.
Awesome. We'll see you soon, Mitch.
All right, bye.
Bye. And last but not least tonight, we have our last performer, Miss Joanne Wanda, who I always say is the spirit of the arts in the city of Mississauga, because whenever you're at a really popular event and the band starts playing and people start dancing, you will see Joanne Wanda. Now that could be the Bread and Honey Festival, it could be the Waterfront Festival, it could be the Marty Awards. Any big or even small community event, once the party gets started, you are going to see Joanne Wanda there. And we are so happy to welcome her to the stage now so she can share her unique artistry with you. Welcome, Joanne.
Hello. Hi. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
You're back from your travels.
Show, I was watching the show the whole time you guys were doing it. It's great.
Awesome.
It's good to see you and Matt.
Aw, thanks, Joanne.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do for us tonight?
Well, I'm going to do, I like to pretend that I'm a jazz singer back in the 1930s in Chicago in a basement bar somewhere with plenty of smoke and alcohol. And I'm just singing on the stage in a black tight dress, some jazz standards. That's what I like to think.
Amazing. Well, take it away, Joanne. We can't wait to see you do your thing.
Okay, I'm just going to do two short little songs.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. All right, the first one is a song from a movie called Showboat. And it's about a lady who's in love with a guy. And, she loves him terribly, but he's not living up to his promises. All right, but she waits for him all the time. Okay, here we go. Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, this I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. But when he comes back, that day is fine. The the sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine. And the next song is covered by one of our most famous jazz singers of all time, Frank Sinatra. And I know it was done earlier in the program by a young man tonight, but every artist is different, right? So it's about a moon. The moon. We're sending people to the moon already. Okay, here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Let me know what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for and all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, hey baby, I love you. Boop 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 doo boop boop doop doo doop doo boo. Boop 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 boo. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, I love you. Boop boop doop. Okay, Heather, that's it.
Love it, Joanne! Yay!
I like to call it tongue in cheek.
You always have so much fun singing or dancing or painting or whatever it is.
Yeah,
And I think
like you were asking other people what they're doing.
I
I'd
love
like
it.
to just talk about that for 1 sec.
What's
So you
that?
know, I won the dance award and I dance at U of T, and I almost won the visual arts award with Mississauga Arts Council, right?
Yes.
But now I'm taking salsa classes in Port Credit at a studio there. And who knows, maybe I'll be in a salsa show in a couple of months.
I don't doubt it.
When this COVID stuff is over. And I want to say thank you too to Matt, who's been my teacher for my ukulele lessons.
Aw, amazing. Oh,
I'm
he's
still
giving you a
working on
thumbs up.
Yeah, you guys are the best. I love
Aw.
watching and hearing you. And it was so nice to see Carla tonight too. I went and saw
Absolutely.
Carla at the BIA car show with her band. What a great group.
Absolutely.
And
So
Matt
many
was
of
there
you.
too, singing his heart out. It was great.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Joanne, for performing with us tonight, and to all of the artists. We're going to wrap up the show, but we do hope that you can join us at the next open mic on Monday, October the 19th. It's coming up.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Joanne. We'll see you soon.
Okay, au revoir. Arrivederci.
Au revoir. See you soon. Oh, wow. Well, what a wonderful night with our beautiful community sharing art and inspiration and creativity. Thank you so much, everybody, for performing and sharing your talents and having the courage to perform online during these times. I feel so honored to see you all perform and to introduce you. It's a true pleasure of mine. I'd like to give a big thanks to the Mississauga Arts Council for providing this platform for us artists to share our work and to stay engaged, inspired, and creative during these times. And I'd also like to give a big, big shout out, a big thank you to our wonderful sponsor, Speed Pro Sign Shop. Thank you so much for your valued support of arts and culture and for sponsoring our performance tonight. We truly appreciate that, and we do encourage any artists out there to definitely check out Speed Pro for the next time you need some marketing materials done. They are a wonderful business, and they are happy to help you. Wishing everybody a safe night, stay inspired, and keep on sharing your works. We look forward to seeing you very soon. See you later.